Here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, we just watched a Romney Sportsmen for Romney rally at the Bass Pro Shops, and here in Pennsylvania, you can't be in Pennsylvania without New Freedom Zone, Maria Heil, NRA board member. Maria, are you excited? The crowd behind you, the rally you just saw, what is Pennsylvania going to do on Election Day?
I think Pennsylvania is going to elect Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan. Pennsylvania is actually going to be, I think, a surprise to so many people in the mainstream media. I was nice with that.
Yes.
But yeah, we're very excited about this. This turnout tonight was fabulous, and for most of us it was short notice, and for such short notice we overwhelmed the area, and I think that's going to happen on Election Day as well. We're going to be a big surprise.
Tell me about the tradition of the Second Amendment, gun owners, hunters, anglers, you know, in this state. Pennsylvania is a very rich state when it comes to that.
Yes, Pennsylvania is a rich state, and here in Pennsylvania we do cling to our guns. And
bitterly, I hear.
Yes, bitterly. And with that tradition, whether it's Democrat or Republican, people need to stop and think about what Obama can do if he gets a second term. He gets that second term, it's going to affect the rights of so many Pennsylvanians, because we all know he is anti-gun, anti-Second Amendment, even anti-self-defense. When he wants to prosecute people who have used firearms in self-defense, that says it all right there. And everybody should stop and think, whether it's Pennsylvania or Illinois. I'm sorry. I grew up in Illinois, but I'm proud to say Illinois was the birthplace of Ronald Reagan, okay?
You know, when you talk to your neighbors and maybe some of the ones who aren't as Second Amendment friendly as you are you able to change minds when you tell them what's really going on in this country and what could happen in the next 4 years?
Yes, actually the position I take is, if I know they're not pro-Second Amendment, but everybody has an issue, what I ask them, no matter what their issue, is I ask them, do you want more government involvement in your life, or do you want less government involvement? Look at what Obama has done, and look at what Mitt Romney has done on his track record. And usually that gets them thinking, do they want to be left alone or not by the government? And once they answer that question, guess which way they're leaning towards.
Has anyone ever said they want more government?
No, not really. If they do, they just shut their mouth.
So with our audience, of course, we're all, all in to defeat Barack Obama and make sure he doesn't get a second term. What do you say to people what would your piece of advice be to get people to that point, to get people to realize what's going on and make sure there isn't a second term for Barack Obama? My
advice to so many of the viewers is to talk to people. That's what you have to do, one-on-one. Don't go in there to convince them. Just tell them how you feel and let them make up their mind, because once they know how you feel and you give them common sense scenarios, if you will, they're going to stop and think. Don't overpower them. Don't be loud. Don't be in your face. I know that doesn't work because my brothers always try that. But just tell them how you feel. Give them the facts. There's a lot of facts on the NRA websites. Go to there, print it up, hand it out. I've even done that with some of my siblings, and they look at it and they're going to read it. I can tell. It's some facts that they didn't know. And once you hit them with the facts and just let it lay there, it's going to work. But you have to talk to them. You have to talk to them. And the next few days are very, very critical. So please get out there, talk to people. You've got a mouth that's for more than just eating.
Maria Heil, NRA board member, Queen of New Freedom, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you very much. Sorry I didn't have any cookies.